Signs that she likes you. She always offers you chewing gum and deodorant. Yeah, let me guess, she's also speechless in your presence, isn't she? Whenever you approach her, she becomes quiet and distant because she's nervous. She talks about her boyfriend all the time to make you jealous. Yeah, that's it. She's definitely playing hard to get and totally not you making assumptions thinking that somebody actually likes you. Also, for the love of all that is holy, please shower or else somebody will do it for you with a fire hose. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let me know down below what your favorite cake is, because I like sweet treats. Hey, you pathetic excuse for a son. Being a Reddit moderator isn't making you any money, and you haven't worked in the past 10 years. Are you alright being accepted as an incel by other Redditors?
Cool story. You should see a doctor about that butter, though. It looks serious.
You know, the unfortunate part is some people actually see being a Reddit moderator as some sort of flex.
Yeah, the way women are so much better than real women. It's amazing how they sound like real women, but are so much more mature and what.
They sound like real women because there's frickin' voice actors, my dude.
Better than real women. I hope women are reading this, feeling inferior to duty anime women who sound and act better than you'll ever be.
You know, I kind of wish that this is a creepypasta or some kind of just dumb copypasta, but part of me honestly feels like this is legit. And even if it was a copypasta, there is still that thing where every copypasta originated from one dum-dum being serious.
Had a wonderful Valentine's Day with Marnie. We had an amazing dinner and delicious dessert, and then enjoyed a great movie we'd both been looking forward to.
You know, having gone to multiple anime conventions in the past, I've come to realize the convention itself is the only place where you can see somebody carrying around an anime body pillow and nobody turns their heads. I get it. I was in a similar situation when I was around your age. When you grow older, you'll realize, why doesn't he or can't he date girls his own age? And the answer is usually because they see that he is no good, or because he has done something you don't know about yet. Oh, okay, well, thank you.
And don't consider 20/15 a healthy relationship, but the majority of relationships are not equal in age. Don't be hypocritical. Most girls/women enjoy to hang on/latch on to a guy who's further on the life path and who is of a higher social status.
Hey, dum-dum, I think they're talking about the fact that in those two numbers, one of them is not legal. A 5-year age difference is a lot less concerning for a 25-year-old dating a 30-year-old than it is for a 17-year-old to date a 12-year-old. But no, I'm gonna take a guess and say that flew right over your head now, did it?
Hey, none of my business, but I appreciate you better with a littler makeup. I mean, you look cute either way, but it was just like kinda surprising is all. And hope all is well, my friend.
What the frick?
Not being mean. I just thought I'd give you my 2 cents.
I'd prefer you silent, but here we are.
Aww.
Fairly certain that's one of those questions that nobody wants to be hearing the answer for unless they actually ask the question. Like if you were to ask your significant other, hey, do I look better with makeup or without it? Not just some random Joe Schmo on the street saying, oh, you look better without makeup.
By the way, the trick with the P volume also applies to women. The louder she pays, the bigger, wider, and more sloppy the V is. The good V creates a very decent and subtle sound.
You know, I kind of feel like if a date ends because, like, God forbid, you go to the bathroom and the person out there hears fried chicken noises, you know what? I kind of feel like you're better off without him.
Oh, hey, I am 21. I bet you're drowning in DMs, but I hope it is okay to comment as well. If you ever want to write, or even ask, just like to talk a bit, feel free to DM me. I am pretty open in almost everything and enjoy talking to new people. Smiley face. I somehow feel the pick though. In case it is desired, I would even shyly offer some friendly comforting hugs and a forehead kiss to cheer her, the sad looking person in the post, up. Smiley face. Edit. The gesture did cheer me up always when my grandma did it. Oh, when I looked like this, so I hope it can cheer someone else up as well.
You know, I always just feel like anybody's day can get ruined when a random subreddit that is actually incredibly accurate get tagged. Oh, dear lord, Jesus, I did not think this thing would resurface. I'm only gonna say this once. Never again. r/relationships.
So she was willing to sleep with 6 guys already at an age of 20, but you, number 7, supposedly has to wait a long time. She has a rather poor judgment of character of the guys she saw in the past, and instead of working on that and her trauma, she's chose to punish you for her own mistakes. She could have been more selective in the past, and thus have less trauma, or she could have worked on her trauma with a therapist, but instead she chose to punish you. She believes that she deserves that you shall wait mindlessly for a very long period of time. That ain't right. That is the princess syndrome right there. Perhaps consider telling her that she doesn't deserve special treatment from you because of her own mistakes in the past. She has to deal with that on her own. Perhaps say that you won't accept to be treated as a lesser of a man.
I would love to know what the upper limit for a woman's body count is before she isn't allowed to set boundaries anymore. I slept with 14 people. Does that mean I should get tackled in the street because I've done it before? Well, by this dum-dum's logic, apparently. Japan is a really safe country. Unless, of course, you're a woman. What? Really? I'm sorry to hear that. I lived in Japan for 2 years and never had that problem and felt very safe. Mind you, I always had headphones on. Perhaps that helped to keep the predators away?
Judging by her profile picture, she probably dresses very modestly by Japanese standards, so she's kinda asking for it. The majority of girls go their entire life and get that on the train, maybe once or twice.
Now, while Japan does have some of the lowest crime rates in the world, it doesn't mean that there is no crime that happens. And last I checked, they do have designated male and female trains for this specific reason.
I grew up with DBZ, you grew up with MTV. I have no kids, you have 3. I empower others and show friends major support. You bust everyone's balls sometimes, literally, and are the biggest hater/bully. Do you see where I'm going with this? You MTV kids were the hoot and holler, the most popular, and us otaku weebs and other nerds had it rough, but look at us now. Tables have flipped, we are getting stronger and healthier, while you guys hit bankruptcy and flip burgers with messed up children that are so confused about reality.
I'm still a little bit stuck on that whole hater and like bully kind of thing, because all I'm thinking of is like, alright, well, how would I classify the person typing this then? Plus, like, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I was the president of my school's anime club, and my friend also was, and I am still friends with that person actually to this day. I can tell you this also, high school sucked. It was very much the trendy stuff is what you don't get bullied about, and that does kind of suck, because like the weirdest anime thing I ever did was playing Yu-Gi-Oh with my friends who, like I said, I am still with them to this day in the cafeteria, and I still remember I got hit with a hot dog mid-synchro summon. And the way I kind of see it is just if somebody likes something and it makes them happy, then let them do it. It's not affecting you in any way, shape, or form negatively, so why would you do any of that? And really, it's a be the bigger man kind of thing. Like, and doing this, the type of like you grew up with MTV rant and everything, that does not make you look like the bigger man in the picture. And as somebody who was bullied a lot, one of the things I was told that actually proved very effectiveness is just don't react. Don't let them get to you because they're fishing for a reaction.
Anime girlfriend, not a joke.
Yes, just like any It's a Prank Bro video says not clickbait.
Hello, my name is this. I need a real-life anime woman or a cross-dressing man from Japan that can attend to my needs at all time. I need to be mothered since it's my first relationship and need to be treated like an angel. I need that once a week and a good morning text every day. Dude really put out his number, didn't he? And below is a picture of me corrupt my mom out.
You know, initially I was thinking this was actually a copy pasta or satire or something. No, but no, that's the dude's phone number. Signed, women and girls should be safe everywhere.
No one should be safe, though, you everywhere. So why would Virginia havers answer that which you can't after 70 years of vaginal priv and
Yeah, I still gotta censor that out because YouTube isn't that dumb.
pervading the country, and exactly why you, Sahood, had kept your opinions to yourself, 'cause little do you seem to know it all, that which ultra safety comes ultra try-nanny, but feelings ain't vague. Right, terrible state of the country.
Wonderful spelling. I particularly like try nanny. What did the nanny try? And country. No comment. Did somebody annoy you that you are so hateful, poor boy? Honestly, my guess was the dude left his laptop open, the cat got on Reddit, and then jumped on the keyboard after seeing all the different subreddits he was in. I legitimately thought that was a pretty good guess. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Social media links are down below too. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.